Well, hello, hi, everybody. This is Cliff from II Crew England Speaks Out. As we near the commencement of the rugby, the big game at Twickenham, who's going to win? It's going to be a tough match. My heart says England, but my head says the All Blacks. That said, I think this inclement weather will favour England. We've got a tough side to beat, the All Blacks, but I think that they will be victorious. So I'm sorry if I sound somewhat of a little bit of a killjoy towards your build-up to watching the rugby, which we will be this afternoon. Today's broadcast is about being opaque as opposed to being transparent within business. Now, what does all that mean? Well, the Oxford Dictionary for opaque is not clear. The Oxford Dictionary for transparent is clear, visible. So you could look and say one is not visible and the other is visible. So, whether you are promoting the next best product that you know people are going to absolutely love, or you're promoting a service to people, you've got a choice. You've got a choice whether you are going to be opaque in business or transparent. Let's deal with being opaque. Well, that's the obvious, isn't it? That is, I'm sorry to say, and it's my opinion, and I'm not saying that my opinion is correct, I'm just saying it's what my opinion is. It's working within a grey area of business because you're hiding something. We're not talking about revealing your marketing strategy or the next invention that you're going to bring to market, because that is foolhardy. We're not talking about that. We're talking about being shady, dodgy. And probably every one of us that are listening to this broadcast have succumbed to that. I have, and only just recently. But why be opaque within business? Why? Can you not operate within these characters? Can they not operate within credible ways of doing business? Not trying to, there does have to be terms and conditions to most products and most services, okay? But not trying to hide behind that as your screen. Being up front. It's looking at your business and saying, right, okay, who is the most important people to my business? You may have employees, and you may well say employees, but you'd be wrong. Of course employees are important. Absolutely. They are the backbone, in fact, of your business. But are they the most important? You're paying them. They're not paying you. So no, they're not. The end user, the client, the customer is the most important, because they are the people that are paying you. So when we have all this, you'll know it if you've experienced it, you'll know it. And you'll be nodding your head in agreement with me. If you haven't yet experienced it, you'll know it when it's happening to you. Believe me, you will. Now, I'm not going to go into personal experiences that I've had, but it does teach you that there is the wrong way of going about business. Now let's talk about being transparent. We've already said we're not revealing our marketing strategies, to people and competitors. And, we're shrewd, okay, but we're transparent. Transparent, right the way through. So people get to see the real deal. The real deal as it is. As it's shown. No hiddens. No sudden clauses, hidden clauses in your terms and conditions and policies and procedures and all that. That's all for the lawyers. Being transparent in business is being open and honest when you're negotiating a deal, when you're negotiating a sale, when you're talking to your employees, when you're talking to your associates, when you're talking to your business colleagues and advisors. Being open, honest. Open and honest. Even if it hurts you. It might hurt you so much to tell the truth. But you tell the truth. Tell the truth and shame the devil. Do not lie, and you will become known as an entrepreneur. Your business will be known as fair, honest, ethical, that operates with integrity. And that is what you should strive for. We should strive for. You've heard the saying, you can fool some of the people some of the time, but not all of the people all of the time. So what does that mean? That means exactly what it means, exactly what it says. You may well go out there and make a whole stack of cash by operating in this opaque zone of business. And you may well get away with it. For many years in some cases. But you only have to switch on the telly and you'll see programs, which I won't mention, but you'll see programs all over the place where these traders, that might have given it away, are being watched. That might give it away. You get found out and you get brought down, and your business, you will see, collapse before you in under a month. So being opaque in business is not the way to be. Being transparent within business is. So let's put this into more kind of like real life perspective. If I'm being asked a question about my business and I know that this person is teetering on yes or no. If I know that if I lie, even a white lie, if I lie about questions that I'm getting asked to get a sale, then I have become opaque. If I'm asked a question and I answer it honestly and it results in not a sale at the moment, then that is the better way. We have to, and this is a skillful part of selling, and I don't claim to be a high-flying salesperson. There are people out there that are able to teach you the skill sets to become that. But there are persuasive ways of listening to what the person is wanting, and 9 times out of 10 they're wanting you to tell them what they want to hear. And that is not lying. That is not lying if you're telling the truth. If you fabricate the truth, then that becomes a lie, and that is dishonest, and that is unethical. So selling is an art form, and most of the time we should become good listeners and let the people, our prospects, pose the questions to us and we answer them honestly. If we can do that, then people will respect you for that. And you will be known as a business that is transparent and not opaque. So I hope you've enjoyed this, and the rugby nears, so I might even treat myself to a couple of cold ones this afternoon as I sit in front of the TV. I'm not sure yet. I'll have to wait and see. I'll feel in about the next 40 minutes. So have a great weekend, everybody, and I will see you on the other side. Cliff from II Crew England speaks out. Take care, friends. Bye for now.